Put it in it.
Hi.
Welcome. Holy cow. What a day. Welcome to another episode of People's Mic. I am Jimmy Peoples, and I am with, introduce yourself.
Brittany Brave.
Brittany Brave. That's a good name. It's a good stage name.
I try. I don't live up to it. But,
Really?
But I'm fooling everybody.
Shut throw your shoulders back. I'll teach you. Yeah, throw your
Okay,
shoulders back.
yeah.
Lift your chest up. That's
Mean
good.
mug.
That's good. They can't see it. Yeah, the mean mug. Holy cow.
They can't see
you
it,
take
but
me
they feel
back.
it.
You take me back to my fraternity days.
Oh.
That's what we used to teach. Oh, that's a flashback. I was like, oh, that's a good grit.
Dapper intimidation. Yeah.
That's how you get on stage every time.
Yeah, that's what I should do. I'm 4'11", but the shadow is about
It's
6
okay.
feet tall.
Are you 4'11"?
On a good
That's
day.
adorable.
On a good day. Yeah.
So tiny. Put you in my pocket. All right, as long as you grit. That grit is like 6 feet tall.
Exactly.
You didn't see it. I'm going to take a picture of it. We're going to get a picture after. It's going to be good.
Yeah.
Tell me
never
a
do
little
the
bit
same.
about yourself.
Yeah, I'm in the comedy scene here in New York.
Yes.
By day, I am a music publicist.
What?
Yeah.
For a big name or what?
I have done it. I've done it all.
Yeah.
If you've ever played an instrument for 5 minutes, I've probably been your publicist.
That is dope. I
at
played
some
a
point.
ukulele, so maybe.
Yeah,
no,
that campaign
no.
was great. Yeah, you were great. Yeah. So it's that's my day gig, but I do improv and sketch in the city, and
That's
venturing
dope.
into stand up right now too. Yeah. Done comedy for years and years in Miami, where I grew up, in Gainesville, where I went to college, and now here in New York. And here I am, very faithfully hanging out with you.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Don't look at me like that. I'm like, oh, I'm putting her to work.
You guys, he wasn't kidding about the
Yeah,
grit.
Yeah, the grit.
he's
I was like, whatever you need.
Moving forward, no eye contact, please.
No eye contact. Don't make eye contact with Brittany. All right. Cool. What is your what's your biggest hurdle getting over starting comedy?
Getting out of your head and trying to find out. I think everybody has the weird and the bizarre that lives in their head, and then you have that inner monologue and inner fear if it's going to be like a weird and a bizarre that anybody else can relate to. So I think comedy teaches you to like rip the Band-Aid. Yeah, just do
Damn
it.
Right.
Yeah.
Damn right. What made you say, all right, today's the day we're going to make this happen?
Well, I've done bits and sketches and like I said, years and years of like sketch and improv, and I submitted all my stuff to the New York Comedy Festival, and I'm actually going to be doing a quick set on Sunday in the Comedy Parlor, I believe, presented by TBS at the Public Hotel.
Plug.
Yeah. So if you guys are around, come throw tomatoes. Nice. And I just kind of had sat on these jokes, and it's the one part of the three-headed comedy beast I haven't tried to strangle yet. So I want to work some stuff out and see what happens.
What's pissing you off right now?
My ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
That guy.
What? Is there a backstory? Good.
There's too much backstory.
Fuck that. What's the can we get to it?
I think we could.
You want to do
we
it?
can
Is
get
it a
into
bit?
it.
Is it a bit? Do
let
it.
Me stretch. Take a couple deep breaths. I knew getting a beer was a good idea.
Yeah, what happens? This is therapy. That's all it is.
It really is, and that's part of why I do comedy. It's
damn
just
right.
Laugh it off. In 2 words.
Yes.
Restraining order.
What? Best words.
Yeah.
Fuck. On you or him? Just to be clear.
Me against him. I'm like, stay far, far away. If I could have gotten it so that he'd be planted in another galaxy, I would. I really would. No, it was just a real bad situation.
Oh, fuck.
He's a bad egg.
What?
Yeah, who dressed himself up like a gentleman.
Yeah.
And I finally got to the point where I was like, enough is enough.
Fuck.
You know, there's only so long you can stick around for passion before you're like, well, I'd rather have no passion with a wall than have passion with a douchebag. Yeah. You know, but it's all good.
D-bag.
It's all good. He's always pissing everybody off. Yeah. You know, so I gotta let it roll.
Cut him loose.
Yeah.
Cut him loose. Good job.
He's
good
got
job.
99 problems and I'm one now. So that's how that goes.
Yeah. What's your background?
I'm Italian. Yeah, Italiana.
Cool.
Yeah, and I get a lot of different. I get Hispanic sometimes, which is cool. Yeah, I get Greek, and then usually like I end up whacking somebody in the face accidentally with my hands as I'm talking, and everyone's like, "Oh, Italian. Yeah. Nabbed it.
Dope.
Yeah. So.
I said Cuban. It could have been anything.
A little bit. I grew up in Miami.
So Miami. Yeah, that's what I said. Cuban.
A little bit. I pick up Spanish and I fool everybody. Okay.
You got accents. I have no accents.
I think I naturally. My dad always says this. He's like, because I born in Jersey, grew up in Miami, family's in Jersey, New York. But my dad said, he's like, you are so hard to pin down because he's like, you're definitely Miami, but you want to have coffee with everybody. Yeah. And every now and again, you're like a Valley girl. You're Brittany, And I'm like, it's a goodie bag there.
Yeah.
So
that's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Good job. You're gonna be fine.
Thank you.
What is? Let's see. Relationship. What's pissing you off about this country?
What's not?
Yeah.
Who
do you wake up and say,
that we have a fucking moron in charge.
Yeah, it always goes there.
Yeah. And that we elected it. Yeah. So a bunch of fucking morons put up.
Did you vote Tuesday? Were you able to vote?
I was
Tuesday?
able to vote. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's
Did you guys vote? Nah, guys, not. Huh?
You mean Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
you have to. Yeah, it's like I gotta admit, like prior to Trump, like local elections would just kind of roll off. I mean, honestly, it's not something I'm proud of by any means, but it'll take a president who is so completely determined to undermine like your gender at every which way and tons of Americans as well too. Then it's like, okay, I need to roll up my sleeves and actually take advantage of whatever voice I have and make it happen.
Exercise that. I got a love-hate relationship with him because as a showman, he is
impressive.
He is the shit.
Yeah, and I never thought there'd be a bad connotation with the word impressive, but
like you want to watch, you got to watch him, but then you also hate him because he's.
It's train wreck theory, which I think every human being falls victim to. Yeah. Maybe that's why we elected him, because we wanted 4 years of absurdity or something.
Yeah, a part of us was like, we need to see what's going to happen.
Yeah.
We may not want to see, but
we need to.
Yeah, we need to see this.
Yeah, we're getting a healthy dose of
I want to pull away, but I got to see this crap.
I got to see it.
Yeah.
It's like
Hillary would have been fine.
Yeah, it was smooth sailing.
Yeah, she would have been. She's like your mom that spells curse words over your head, right? She's like F-U-C.
Yeah.
And he's just your crazy uncle. So
he's your crazy uncle, and you're at his funeral, and you're like, I should be sadder.
Yeah. But I'm not.
Yeah, but
Mr. Peter Wong, how are you?
Yeah.
Good.
But it's troubling times, but it's an exciting time to be a comedian.
I
don't know.
It is. It is because there's so much material.
Yeah.
So much. What's your favorite word? Let's get away from politics. What's your favorite word?
Inconsequential.
Oh, you're a writer.
I am.
All these other guys say cunt and fuck.
Total. Just because it is like the classiest insult, and if you're trying to throw any shade to somebody, you could just be like, you're inconsequential.
Yeah, that's over my head.
And then if it goes over their head, then you're like, exactly. So it's I love it. It's like and I also love. I used to hate it. Yeah. And then I met too many people that fall in the description. Mm-hmm. Cunt is great. I met too many people that I'm like, well, now I didn't want to have to use this word, but there's nothing else that fits. I'm 26.
26, okay. It's a good age. You're not too young, not too old.
Yeah.
Good job.
Still plenty of me to ruin.
Yeah. He didn't take everything.
No.
How long were you with your boyfriend?
Too long, aka a year and a half.
That's not long.
It's not. It's a blip, but it felt like an eternity in hindsight. So
you weren't thinking marriage and all of that.
He was.
He was?
I was thinking family court.
Restraining order. He didn't know that.
Yeah. Right. No, it's all good. I just think stuff like that. It was unnecessary drama.
Yeah, of course.
But
you need to go through it.
He'll weave his way into the set somehow.
Yes, of course. As he should.
He should be on.
Yeah.
He called me a manic disaster in a fight, and I said, "Thank you. That's going to be the title of my first comedy album."
And that's why it happens. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
that's fucking awesome.
That's
everything happens for a reason.
Very sure.
You take it and you let it feed the fire. What's your favorite word during sex?
Cunt.
Yeah, you cunt. That's pretty good.
And when they leave, inconsequential.
fucking awesome.
It's consistent across the board. It's consistent.
Hi, sir. Where you from?
Heaven.
Heaven?
Yeah.
I hate you. All right. Sir, were you an angel? You just an archangel? Home heaven.
No, I live in New Jersey. I don't like to tell anybody though.
Oh, I know. I'm from New Jersey and Miami, and I changed the answer based on what's less embarrassing. I try to like read the room.
If I'm in Miami, I say from Manhattan. So I live in Hoboken, so.
Okay.
That's nice.
Okay.
Oh, you're doing well.
Manhattan,
You're doing good.
right.
Yeah.
We call ourselves the sixth borough, but
Nobody
nobody in Manhattan.
cares.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Hoboken. I forget what is a slogan for Hoboken.
Hoboken, no joking.
Oh, shut up.
Swear to God.
No, it's not.
I'm not proud of it. I'm
Is it?
attaching my name to it. I didn't make it up,
That's terrible.
but it's horrible.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
The real estate people call it So Hoboken.
That's even worse.
So Hoboken.
A lady, I was trying to get directions, and she said Hoboken hospitality. Something.
That sounds horrible.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah.
No one there is not.
I was like, that sounds
nice.
racist. That sounds racist. Hoboken hospitality. Well, we do speak to black people, you know. We'll help you.
Hoboken. We're diverse. Yeah.
Like, fuck out of here. Yeah. She's like, all right. Yeah, she gave me her phone to look up directions. I was like, oh, you guys.
That's too much.
Yeah, it's too much.
Yeah,
She's like, yeah, just check. Just check where you're going.
Low-key shade there. It's like, Hoboken, you're welcome here.
Yeah. Kinda?
Kinda?
Fuck. All right. If you weren't doing comedy, kinda, these are my generic jokes, all right? My generic questions.
Okay, hit me
what profession would you like to try?
Wow. That's great. You know, this is weird. Admittedly. I would fail at it, and I'd be like 3 pages into like an MCAT book and want to ram my head into the wall, but I would totally go into the medical field.
Really? I can see that.
Gross,
I can see that.
weird,
yeah.
You know. I definitely do not have the patience or stamina for medical school whatsoever.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'd fail before I even applied.
Absolutely. Like I like to read. I'll read books, but I'm not going to enroll in school.
No, right?
You
I've thought about writing a book, and I'm like, oh, I need a nap.
Yeah, and I can't finish. I can't. Like I'll write short. I call them short stories. That's my first 2 chapters, and then that's it. That's
right. That's it.
As we get.
Yeah,
so
Cliff Notes.
Yeah. Fuck that.
Yeah.
I wanted to be a veterinarian, and I've read a bunch of books. I was like, my theory, this is the kind of person I am.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like you should be able to go to the library and learn everything you want. Like, I was raised by librarians. Like, they should have a reading list, and if you accomplish that reading list, you can become that professional.
That's kind of true, right? Because it's all about consumption of knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, whatever.
Did you ever return a book late to the library?
All
Were
the
they
time,
extra strict on you about it?
No, I'm at the level where I know my librarians. So if there's a due, they just erase it.
Okay,
you know?
You got a network.
Yeah, they know me. I'm in.
You got connections.
Yeah, I got extra time on the computers.
Oh,
you know.
shit! another round of Minesweeper.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Minesweeper. No, I'm an 8-ball pool guy. So, and word.
Pick your poison.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Word
Solitaire.
Nah, not solitaire.
Not
Those are
today.
all old ladies.
Yeah.
What is it? Yeah, pool and Scrabble.
Okay, so you spend a lot of time on these library computers. I can tell.
That's what I do on my work. That's my office. It's my bat cave.
Okay.
Tom Luciano, how are you?
Doing all right.
Good.
Am I being recorded right now?
Yeah, you're being recorded. You always look like either I hate to say it, that or a shady Sherlock Holmes. Like
I'll take that.
your hats.
Which is terrorist, right?
Yeah. I was trying not to say terrorist.
Right. Close second.
I get that.
But you're not Arab. You're not any of that.
No.
He's Italian.
Oh,
Did you
nice.
see that?
Oh, so we're basically family.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know you, but
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know you.
yeah.
I'm sure we've broken bread at some point.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Sure.
She's gonna be new to comedy. What advice would you give her? I'll stop saying that.
Don't do it.
You're the second person today.
Don't do it.
Second
You're new to
person.
comedy. Welcome.
Thank you.
I was giving you a hard time.
Thank you.
You were a seasoned vet being on the podcast.
Oh, good.
No,
Oh, good.
no.
I'm glad I fooled you for a brief moment. But
No, she's funnier than all of you guys. Don't get it twisted.
That's not hard. That's not
pressure's on.
Yeah.
very low.
Yeah, I am. Well, moving from PR to comedy, a friend of mine just joked, and he's like, "You're just switching up your suicides."
Yeah.
A little
What was
bit.
that like?
What was
PR.
PR? Tedious, annoying.
Yeah.
everyone's like, ah, so
Was
cool.
that a dream?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Since when? You're like, I want to do PR.
It was a very quick dream. I wanted to work in the music industry, and I needed an avenue to do it.
Yeah.
And I actually thought the record industry was fake for a while. I was like,
No
is this
kidding.
real? It's still a thing. It feels like all smoke and mirrors. And then PR was the entryway or the easier way to kind of get closer to bands and work with bands, and that's and then you're just immediately drained. So it's okay. Yeah.
I was in radio for years.
Okay.
So and I love radio, but I didn't like the politics behind it. I didn't like I just wanted to promote the station.
Right.
But then you had to kiss up and do all the other bullshit.
Yeah.
And I wanted to be a great promoter. That's what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
That's why I like Trump so much, because he's a promoter.
Yeah. He's a showman for sure.
I felt you grown, and I know I need to. We talked about. I like his that he's a showman, but I hate that he's a shit person.
Yeah. Okay. That's
so.
you see both sides of the coin.
Trump this week,
Huh? Who?
Women last
no, I didn't. Hey, Tom, don't throw my name under that. I didn't do anything. All right? We're not going to talk about that anymore.
What happened?
Nothing happened. Nothing
But
happened.
now we have to talk about it.
It's
on record.
On the podcast, though? On the podcast,
He's
Tom?
like, you're going to do me like that on the podcast?
Women were boycotting this mic.
Okay.
My open mic, because I had made a comment about one comic, female comic. She came up and she said, I hate my guns, and you can't fix that.
Okay.
And I'm a personal trainer, and that after when I was doing the opening monologue to the mic, I said, I'm a personal trainer, I can fix a gun. And another comic came in and she heard it, and she's like, you can't comment on women's bodies. That's all she heard.
Oh, okay.
And then the second time, no contact. And then the second time, somebody was on the panel for the podcast, and she was like, oh, I got a flat ass, you can't fix a flat ass. And I was like, oh, again, during the mic, I was like, oh, I can fix a flat ass, whatever.
Gotcha.
Squat, whatever. She was like, oh, you can't fix a flat, you can't say that about women, you keep talking about women's bodies.
Women as they are.
So
yeah.
she was like, you're a monster. And that's how that started. That's just my point of view.
Okay,
so
all right.
That's one side.
That
That's
seems
what
like
happened.
a lot to
So
take.
Yeah.
There's a lot of sides to the story.
It's yeah, whatever.
You're like, I'm a
Are you
comic.
guys good? Did you need to hear that again?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well,
I never heard it. So.
okay. It's bullshit. It's whatever.
I'm on your side.
That's all.
And I do have a flat ass, and I'll hire you.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
I
there you go.
I got you.
Yeah.
You guys got questions? Thank you, Peter Wong. Good. What question do you have about starting comedy?
I guess, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Everyone's process.
These guys are all ruined. So before you get to that point and these sad eyes,
perfect.
You still have hope.
Yeah. What's everyone's process? It's half writing for me, half just I guess jumping in. So how many people really write it and try and stick to a script of sorts, or how many people get up here and just sort of off the cuff?
You know what I was
yeah.
I try to nail it down to what I'm going to do. It's crowd work and spontaneity is fun and it's great when it works. But I kind of want to have a portable act that I can take into any situation. It's not going to depend on the resident woman or the or whatever.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, I look for my core act and make sure that I have that.
That makes sense. You're immune to the variables and such, so that's okay. Yeah.
Did that help?
It definitely did help. Yeah.
I would say, don't fucking listen to anybody.
Okay.
Take your own shit, put it on the table, and if it's funny to you, just keep doing it.
Gotcha.
Keep doing it. Do what feels right.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah. And you'll grow. First year is gonna suck, and just remember to have fun.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, because if you're not having fun, don't do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
No point.
And do it for 10 years, and then if you're not having fun, then quit.
You're too late. Yeah.
What are you on social media?
Yes, I am.
What are your favorite platforms?
I love probably too much. Instagram, Brittany the Brave.
Brittany the Brave.
Feel free to follow it.
Best name next to mine, I'd have to say. All right.
Yeah, we should co-brand
Damn right.
like a cheese or something or a wine. Yeah.
I don't drink, but I want a whiskey. I want a Jimmy Peoples whiskey for some reason. I feel like that's dope as fuck.
Yeah, that would be really good. Yeah, that would sponsor a lot of holiday parties and stuff.
I'll take it.
Like, don't worry, free Jimmy Peoples
free
whiskey.
Jimmy Peoples.
And regrets. Yeah. Twitter, Brit Brave. LinkedIn, Brittany Brave. If you need a publicist. Yeah. Brittany Brave on all other platforms.
Got a website?
I don't, not yet.
Get your shit together.
I know.
Get it now.
I just felt it.
All the Britneys in the world be like, oh, I need that name.
No, I have it on a birth certificate.
Yeah.
I had someone tell me years and years ago as a teenager, like, that's a MySpace name, right? Because I guess people used to have this stupid shit, like, you know, traumatic, Tara, and whatever, and creative names. And I'm like, no, it's on a birth certificate. It's real. But yeah, everyone's welcome to follow me, stalk me.
Good stuff. You're going to get a lot of those, all these weirdos.
Awesome. I love it. That's the only way I feel human emotion, when it's overbearing.
Fucking do it. You're awesome. Thank you for
You're
hanging
awesome.
out. Give it up for Brittany. Whoa. All right, we'll get this started. Give me one. You can find this on SoundCloud, iTunes, Google+, YouTube. Pinterest, motherfucker. Damn, I love
For
Pinterest.
the moms.
I love Pinterest.
Yeah.
And I got followers on Pinterest. What else? Am I missing something? YouTube? What is
Yelp.
Pornhub.
Almost Spotify. Definitely Pornhub.
Yeah.
Yelp. I am on Yelp.
There you go.
I am on MySpace, and I applied for a job there. All right.
Tinder.
Cool. Tinder.
I'm on Tinder, but not really.
No, I like meeting people in the subway.
Peoplemeet.com. J-Swipe.
Shit, Soul Swipe. All right, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Thank you guys. Give it up for Brittany one more time. Cool. Thank you.